Wet Movie One back here again for another life update video for you guys today. I come on here, talk about my life from time to time, letting you guys know what's going on, what's happening, the good, the bad, the weird. You know what I mean? I come on here for story time videos like I did, talking about how I got Cheech Marin's autograph on my From Dusk Till Dawn poster, and I give you guys, life updates from time to time if you guys watch my channel. Sometimes I think I share too much when it comes to, my online presence or whatever you want to call this. You know what I mean? But I kind of use my platform here to express myself to, you guys that, watch me and the videos I make is kind of like therapy to me in a way. You know what I mean? It helps me be creative sometimes, and it just, helps me take my mind off the craziness of life. Recently, this time last week, my mom had a fall in the shower. No one was home. My sister wasn't home. She was at work. I was at work, and we don't know exactly how it happened, but she fell out of the shower and smashed her chest or her rib area against like the, where the shower is when you step out of the shower. She smashed her ribs on that and was on the ground for God knows how long before she was able to call one of us. And she's been having a couple of falls over the last year or so. Actually the last year it's been like 3. This is like the biggest one that happened. There was a time about a couple weeks ago. I came home from work, and my mom was like, "Hey, BJ." My name is BJ. Because my middle name is John. I'm coming in from work, putting my stuff down. Putting stuff in the refrigerator, whatever. "Hey, Brendan," and I'm like, "What?" And I go back to her room, and she's on the floor. And I was like, "How long have you been here?" And she was just like, "A couple minutes." I don't think it was a couple minutes. She was probably down there for a while because she couldn't get up. And she seemed to be okay. Nothing was nothing was like too down, messed up or anything like that. She just didn't have the power to get up. And she fell once or twice before. But this last time that happened this past Wednesday, when she fell out of the shower when we're at work, she called my sister. When she was able to get to the phone, she told us that she was on the ground for at least over 2 hours before she was even able to get to the phone. And working at a place that I do, a senior living facility, I see that kind of stuff. I kind of witness the kind of stuff that I'm witnessing now over here, with my mom and stuff. And it's kind of giving me anxiety and stress. I know. Everyone gets older and things like that. But with my mom's fall that she just had, she fractured some ribs. And she's having a hard time getting in and out of bed, walking down the hall, going to the bathroom, and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So, me and my sister are trying to take the best way we can, taking turns, watching her and stuff. My sister, as of right now, is trying to get on this thing that's called FMLA, where like families. I don't know. I forgot what it's called because I'm kind of special, and she's trying to get on that at the moment so she can take off of work and not lose her job and be able to watch my mom and stuff like that. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of stressed out about it. Because, like lifting her, like getting her out of bed and stuff like that, she's like really having a hard time, like when she's like, getting up out of the bed just to like sit up before she gets up to go to like the bathroom or to go sit down somewhere else or whatever. The sound of her breathing and it really, like I can hear the struggle in that, and it's like stressing me the fuck out. Like I can hear it, and like I can, it's not good. And the doctor said it would probably take a couple weeks for her to heal. But I have a feeling it might be longer than that. And I'm kind of like, just, I don't know. It's kind of stressing me out. And another thing is, with me, like lifting her out of bed, lifting her, up and off the toilet or whatever. Um, there's other things too, but I'm not going to get into that. But I'm kind of scared I'm going to drop her. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes my knee is kind of like, oh shit, like, I'm trying to lift her up, like, I don't want to fall and drop her, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't, I'm sure everything's gonna work itself out and be fine, but it's just like, I'm a person that overthinks too fucking much, and I just don't want to, as I'm trying to get her down or get her up, fucking, lose my balance, or like lose, like, whatever the fucking, drop her. It's kind of, it is what it is, and it's all, stuff that's happening at the moment over here. And I just wanted to come by and, just give you guys a life update, when it comes to this. I think I made a video before when my mom fell and, like cracked her head open and stuff like that. And I don't know, man. Things happen in life, and we all have to just roll with the punches of shit, But yeah, that's all I really have to share for this little life update video. I'm hoping, for the best for my mom. You know what I mean? Like, I know when my sister, if she gets on that FMLA thing, she's gonna only get paid like half of what she's getting paid now. And, I don't know, the whole struggle with this, the way living is these days. It's kind of like a stressful thing. But, everything should work itself out, I'm hoping. But, thank you guys for being here, listening to me ramble, me talk about this, life in general and stuff like that. But just know I appreciate you guys for being there, watching me during the good times and bad times. I know everyone else has their own personal things that they go through. You know what I mean? From day to day, life to, different people live different lives, and things just happen. You never know what life's gonna bring you from day to day. But thank you guys for being there, for supporting the videos. I really do appreciate it. So if you see like a little bit of a slowdown in videos, that's why. But I'm not, I'm gonna still try to produce some sort of videos when it comes to this channel. It might be like ones in my room over here. But if you guys have any ideas of what kind of videos I can do, maybe talking about collection or things like that, give me some ideas in the comments down below. But other than that, guys, thank you so much for watching, for just being there, watching the videos for all this time. See you guys in the next one.